but I really would like to explain why I say congratulations. Give me a couple of minutes, and is that all right with you, Dad?
Yes, sir. Anytime, as long as.
So, in 2010, right, they did the census where they go door to door, give their information, who lives there, and what their occupation is. Well, they take that information and they push it to the Census Bureau. The Census Bureau, they analyze it and then they release all the numbers. One of the numbers that came out of that census basically says less than 1% of the entire U.S. population serving in the armed forces. So that's regardless of Navy, Army, Air Force, Marine, just 1%. Did you know that?
Nope.
You remember me talking to you about
Yep.
this? Yep. Well, this is pretty cool because what I did to put it in context, right, was I compared it to the total citizens that the census said we had in 2010, which was 330-something million. So it's way up here. And way down here is that 1% that's carrying the burden of protecting this country, right? So there's a huge gap in between those two numbers. So to explain that gap and tie it into what I'm telling you, congratulations, is this. There are a lot of people, a lot of Americans across this country that want to serve their country by joining the armed forces. But the fact is, they don't make it through the process to stand where you're standing right now. So, and that's a fact. And if you look at it like that, it's kind of an achievement in itself. And that's why I say congratulations. Congratulations. All right, now, I do have 3 questions I got to ask you, okay? So let me ask those questions, reply with a simple yes or no, sir, and then we'll get into the actual oath. First question, have you been briefed on and do you understand the Uniform Code of Military Justice?
Yes, sir.
All right, second question, have you been briefed on and do you understand the Department of Defense applicant briefing on separation of policy and restrictions?
Yes, sir.
Third question, do you have any reservations, reluctance, comments, questions to enlisting at this time?
No, sir.
All right. So on the oath, I know my staff briefed you, but I'm going to go over it one more time. You're on camera, I want to make sure we do it right. Okay? All right. So as I say a portion of the oath, you'll repeat it back. There are 3 exceptions. The first one is when I start it off, I'm going to say, I state your full name. I'm actually looking for your full name on that one, okay? All right. Second one, I'm going to use the term solemnly swear or affirm. I'll say both. However, you're going to pick just one. All right. And then the third thing is at the very end of the oath, I'm going to use the phrase, so help me God. You don't have to say that if you don't wish. Okay? Are we ready? All right. Room, pants, whoo! Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name.
I, Christopher Charles Brown,
Do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic.
foreign and domestic,
That I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same.
and allegiance to the same.
I will obey the orders
I will obey the orders
of the President of the United States
of the President of the United States
and the orders
and the orders
of the officers appointed over me,
of the officers appointed over me,
according to regulations
according to regulations
and the Uniform Code
and the Uniform Code
of Military Justice.
of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Wow. Welcome to the team, my friend. Welcome to the team, man. Good luck. All right.
Thank
I
you.
think everyone wants to shake some hands and give us
So
a high
proud,
five.
proud.
Woo-hoo.